Here he comes. Checked into our flight, almost had to get rid of my soccer ball, football, which would have broken my heart. This is like my favorite ball. But with a paper clip, I was able to MacGyver a deflator. Getting there. Okay, let's see if it bounces. All right, I think we're good. It's coming home with me. Okay, just got word. Our flight is delayed. We should be in the air right now because of some technical issue on the flight. And it's already a small ass plane, so like, it's not good. If this flight gets canceled, it's the only one out today. But if I have to, because my flight home is tomorrow, it's the only flight from Glasgow all week back to Toronto. So there's a little pressure here to get on this flight. That flight can't fly. The next flight to Glasgow is at 8:12 tonight, which is 8 hours from now. I don't think we're flying. So we are stuck in Manchester. What we've decided to do, we're gonna jet back to Manchester, take a train all the way to Glasgow. It is gonna mess up our day because we were supposed to get there early afternoon. We could reenact all the photos, maybe have gone to Stirling Castle, which is what I mentioned before. Now we can't. We fly out tomorrow at 1, so we either wake up super early or we have to flip things around. It is what it is. This is travel though, so. So I'm on my way to Manchester Piccadilly Station to hopefully get a train to Glasgow. Got our bags. Hopefully we make it. Take the train
to Glasgow Central. Glasgow Central, where this train terminates.
Okay, so we've arrived in Glasgow. We're heading to the hotel that my dad and I stayed at in DUNBLANE. It's about 30 minutes from downtown. And the downtown is so cool. But if we're sticking to this itinerary, we have to go to this hotel, which is out of town, kind of in the middle of nowhere. We've got about 2 hours left of sunlight. We leave tomorrow to go home, so I really need to rush to find these spots to reenact these photos. It's gonna be tight on time. We were supposed to fly here, would have been here a couple hours ago, but our flight literally just was canceled, so we had to train it instead. However, that was a blessing in disguise because that was hands down the nicest train ride I've ever been on in my entire life. Holy this is it. The big trees are gone. There was always a bunch of rabbits here. Oh, there's rabbits. There's rabbits. I can confidently say that I never in my life thought I'd come back to this hotel. This is insane. And it's no longer the Stackis Hotel. It's now a DoubleTree by Hilton. Oh man, do I remember this. This is nuts. We gotta hustle. Okay, so we've got about an hour, like just about an hour left of daylight. I gotta get those 2 shots, one in front of the Stackis sign and one in front of the hotel. We gotta hurry, and hopefully in front of the mini golf course. Yeah, we're losing light real fast. This is crazy, see, look. There used to be 2 giant ass trees right here, which I think are now replaced by like deers. They've also added these safety signs. Like another safety thing, because look, the bottom of these stairs, it says, please use the main driveway to exit the hotel. Grass slope may cause injury. This wasn't here before. This is actually gonna block a part of the shot. This, however, was here. This little ditch because I went down, I got my foot caught in here and I slid on my stomach and we all like laughed. There's a rabbit right there. Oh my Lord. So the stairs are the same, the sign. In fact, the sign's gonna be blocking me. See that? This is a really nice hotel. Nailed that photo. Nailed that photo. I really wish the trees were there, but that's okay. Everything's pretty much the same other than the trees are gone and they've added a sign. And there's still rabbits here. So last time I was here, which was like years and years and years ago, there was, oh shoot, there was bunnies. And there's a little bunny right there. Oh my God, he's so small, so cute. Oh, you son of a bitch, you went in the bushes. There was a mini putt course on one of these sides in the trees. And also the front sign I got in front of the, that said Stacks at the time was at the front entrance, which we saw. So I'm gonna run there right now. Get that shot, get that shot. Look at all the rabbits. Holy shit, they've migrated, they came down here now. This, I believe, was the other one. Yeah, this is it. The wall, oh damn. So all they've really done was added this stone entrance. Holy shit, that looks the exact same, except they've painted their like accents the same color now. It used to be black door, they used to have a black door. So if this was the sign, so I'm here, my left hand is right here. We got the sandals, we got the Canada shirt. This is gonna be pretty damn close to being the exact same. Lose the shades. I can honest to God say, I've seen these photos throughout the year. My dad often mentions this trip, and it's like, I never thought I would come back. I never thought I'd come back, and it's still very surprising. It took 40 minutes out of a busy city to, we're in like a mountain, like not like a mountain, but like a hilly town with sheep everywhere. Let's get this shot, man. Holy shit, man, this is the exact same. That's hilarious. Like, I knew what we were doing this entire time, which is reenacting this trip, but this is like next level that we came out here. Back then, my shoulders were right here. The shoulders were right here. The sign started here, so back then the sign was taller. Wow, I was a little guy back then. All right, we're going to scope out some rabbits. Look at the rabbits. They've gone out to the corner right there, so they're over there. There's some right there. Shh, the rabbits are weeping. Oh, you little bastard. You little bastard. Don't you run from me. Get over here, get over here. Ah, what the hell? There was like 20 bunnies, now they're all gone. That might be a wrap on the bunny chase. Because I can't find these. They've all ran into the trees. Come here. So now I'm gonna try and find the mini golf course. Looks like it was over here. It also looks like it's been filled in with wood chips. It's really hard to tell where this mini golf course was because I'm telling you, it was garbage back then. There was like cracks in it, there was weeds coming out of it. So I wouldn't be surprised if like a week after I left back in '99, they demolished it. So basically, we have to be at the airport for 11 o'clock. It is currently 9 o'clock. The airport is about 45 minutes away. There is a stop called William Wallace Tower, which is the guy from Braveheart, which was mentioned in my itinerary. So I'm gonna try and get the cab driver to stop quickly on the way back. I'm gonna try to run up the tower, get a shot, come back down, and head to the airport right away. It's gonna be a tight morning. Cannot miss this flight because this is the only flight out of Glasgow to Toronto for the week. There's one flight a week. So if we miss it, we're here for another week, which wouldn't be bad. Let's see if we can make this happen. William Wallace Tower next, baby. I don't want to leave. I hope that we can do this William Wallace Tower. That's the agenda. It's gonna be tight. I got 30 minutes to go up the tower, back down the tower. Okay, so it's a bit of a tight morning. We're heading to the National Wallace Monument. We gotta be at the airport pretty soon. I did want to make a quick stop to this monument just because it's mentioned in the itinerary. Max amount of time I was able to do is like 30 minutes to this place. So I'm gonna try to climb this entire tower in the span of 30 minutes, somehow get a cab again, and then get back to the airport to fly back to Toronto. shame we only have half hour here. Park's now open, let's do this. Start the clock. This is incredible. Could you imagine, like, okay, I'm going to bed now. Oh man, are you kidding me? Look at the spiral steps. These are open windows, these aren't even like glass. Wow, this is steep. So next should be the crown spire, which is the top. I made it to the top. Holy cow. This is incredible. Oh my gosh. Like, you know, in Toronto, we got the CN Tower, and it's like, you're like, why don't the locals ever go there? Because it's a tourist attraction. With this, if I was a local, man, I'd come here all the time. This is a beautiful monument. It only calls for one thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. William Wallace, never take our freedom, baby. Never take my freedom, baby. My freedom's mine, baby. They may take our lives, baby, but never my freedom, baby. Oh my gosh. This is unbelievable. Oh boy, this calls for one thing. The Wallace worm, baby. Oh man. Are you kidding me? What a beautiful day. Like, this is top 10 nicest views I've ever seen in my entire life. They may take away our lives, but they'll never take away our freedom. We are heading down now. 15 minutes till we gotta like literally leave the grounds here. I also have to make it all the way down the tower. If you're coming to Scotland, you better be going to the William Wallace Monument. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom. Okay, had to do that with the echo. All right. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom. Oh, that echo. Ooh. Okay, we gotta go. What am I doing? They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom. Oh boy. Okay, so we got 7 minutes. 7 minutes to somehow call a cab all the way up here. This is looking tight. Again, we cannot miss this flight. If we do, I'm not making it back to Toronto. But according to the itinerary, I did come here, so, or it was mentioned. So I've now completed the trip off with something incredible that I'm gonna remember forever. Okay, let's get there. Okay, so we made it up and down the tower. Enough time to get to the airport, but that was, like, I'm in like shock. That was such a nice, like, way to end the trip, I think. I won't forget that. Came at a perfect day. Going home. But I don't want to, let it be known.